Passion. What is passion? Passion is doing what you love and enjoy and find entertainment in without really wanting to get paid for it or have to do it. It's just something you're eager to do, you enjoy doing. Hi, I'm Nick Hill. I've been a lighting designer and a pyrotechnician for about 15 years. I'm currently a lighting designer and director for a mega church here in Dallas, Texas. I've been working for a bunch of churches around the Dallas Metroplex area. I've also worked for a Christian Wrestling Federation and Disney on Ice for a little bit. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany, moved to the U.S. pretty quickly, I'm about 2. Moved around the U.S. a lot, I've been coast to coast. I'm a dreamer, I'm a doer, I love seeing the big picture and making all the little pieces happen, which kind of is my downfall because I keep pushing people to say it's not finished yet, keep going. My biggest dream is just to keep doing what no one has done before, keep pushing the envelope to the new experiences, the new frontier, I guess is the best way to put it, and just really get out there and go do it. Like I said, I'm the one that is the creator. I want to go do that show that no one else has done. That is my dream, is to create and to envision stuff that no one else thinks of or can't imagine being done. I keep dreaming it out of the box and people keep trying to put me in the box. What motivates me the most is doing what people say can't be done or you won't accomplish or it's never been done. I'm the one that says, yeah, well, that's why I'm here to go do it. I want to do that. I want to prove them wrong, I guess. The company I would love to work for someday would be Cirque du Soleil. They are the dreamers, the creators, the people just like me. It hasn't been done, so we're going to go do it. We're going to prove that this can be done, even though that you've never thought of it. And they're the ones that keep pushing the envelope bigger and better, because even shows that have been going for years, like Ringling Brothers Barnum Bailey Circus, is now having to kind of become more of the theatrical flair versus just the animals and acrobats kind of side of things. Their founder, Guy Laliberte, started as just a street performer that wanted more. He said, I want to go share my passion with the world, so he found a way to do it, and him and his other group of street performers started what is now known as Cirque du Soleil. Then it was just kind of a band of people. They have a headquarters in Montreal that is actually sitting in a neighborhood that used to be a very not great neighborhood, not a big population. It was more of a dump, wasteland kind of area. I mean, it actually was a dump where all people's trash went, not too far from them. They moved in and said, look, we're not only here to be the biggest, baddest entertainment company in the world, we're here to give back to the community and the world and to make it a better place. Guy Laliberte started a foundation called One Drop, which is to give drinking water to the world. He's an adversary and a dreamer of not just the theatrical entertainment side of things, but of a better world, a better place for our kids to live. Fast Company did a poll, said in a inter-brand poll once that Cirque du Soleil is in the top 25 in the world, beating out greats like McDonald's, Microsoft, Disney, Volkswagen. I mean, that says something about this company, that they can beat the other top dogs and only be not even 30 years old yet. I think I'd be a good fit to work for Cirque because I am the dreamer, I am the visionary, I am the one that wants to push the envelope a little farther, that keeps saying we're not there yet. I know we can do better, I know we can do it greater. Cirque's other greatest side of Cirque du Soleil is that they don't like to be comfortable, and nor do I. I hate being in the same thing over and over, doing the same production over and over, day after day, year after year. It just seems, it gets old. Daniel Latimer, the president and COO of Cirque du Soleil, said every time we come to a comfort zone, we find a way to get out of it, because being comfortable in the entertainment business is very dangerous. This is so true in that not only is it dangerous in that you get comfortable so people can get hurt because you get loose on your safety regulations, you're not that aware of things that potentially could go wrong in the entertainment world, and there's a great number of things that could go wrong in the entertainment world, you also get surpassed by other people that just plow right by you as, hey, we came up with something greater and cooler, and leave you in the dust, and you don't want that. One of my favorite lines that Latimer also said is, a typical day in the office that begins by him asking, what is impossible that I'm going to do today? This is great in that you're looking at what is impossible and saying, okay, I'm going to beat that. I'm going to do that. And there's a lot of people that say, well, it's impossible, we'll never do it, so never mind. And I don't like that, because you never dream, you never move on. You just kind of stay with what you know, and you'll never grow. You'll never become what you don't know that you could become in the future. So my mantra has been just light it, and it happened by chance because I am a lighting designer and fireworks shows for many, many years, that it just became kind of funny to say, just hush and go light it. And it stuck with me for many, many years. And it's turned into my brand mantra of just go light it, because it fits both lighting and fireworks, and I happen to like it. I am the hardworking dreamer. I am the one that will stick with it until it's finished, even if it's beating a dead horse, but I have to see finished product, whether it actually accomplished anything or not. It teaches me values. It teaches me how to go about doing it next time faster, better, and easier, I guess. My best personal statement about me is I'm a hard worker. I'm passionate about what I do because I do enjoy it. I love it. I don't go to work just because I want the paycheck. I go because I actually enjoy doing this. I've always was the one that liked to take things apart to see how they worked. I also was the one that would constantly ask questions of, why does it do that? Okay, it does that. Can we get it to do something else? One of my biggest goals for this presentation this month is to be able to incorporate this into a video resume, because I really don't have one. I've always been a paper form resume, and that's actually very hard to show and tell what you actually do and accomplished in the past or are capable of doing on paper, because I mean, a picture states 1,000 words, a video says 1,000,000 words. I mean, it's a lot simpler to show and tell somebody what you do when they can actually physically see it versus just read it on a piece of paper. My biggest goal this month is to become a better communicator. I'm not one that likes to be on camera. I'm more the one that likes to be behind camera, doing and not telling. Founder and owner of Cirque du Soleil, Guy Laliberté, said to the New York Times that he didn't make the leap from accordion playing street performer to the world's most influential and powerful entertainment impersonal by the setting his sights low. This is why I want to work for Cirque, because I set my sights high, I aim high, and I always push them to that they're not finished. Like, we can still go higher. It's kind of like saying the Earth's as far as we can go, we never made it to the moon. Well, somebody had to say we can keep going higher and keep going farther. That's what I love doing and enjoy doing. This makes a perfect fit for me to work for Cirque, because they are the ones that say, hey, it's never been done. Great, we're doing it. It doesn't exist. Great, we're making it. I mean, their stage at Ka used to be an old oil derrick. It's not something that's typically even thought of to be used for a stage decking. So, what are you passionate about? I'm Nick Hill. Thanks.